The class of 2012 at Turkey Valley included 56 students graduating, and we're going to take a look at some of the video during graduation, plus a lot of the photos we took at commencement exercises on Sunday, May 13th. Plus, we're going to be talking with Will Kuehner. Will, among many things at Turkey Valley, was a KIMT Scholastic All-Star. A very interesting young man. We had a nice visit with him prior to graduation, and we'll also be hearing that here in just a little bit, as this report brought to you by Kuehner Farm Equipment in Prodovan. Are you ready to roll this season? Kuehner Farm Equipment in Prodovan is, and that's why they're offering 0% financing or cashback on just about every new model tractor or hay and forage equipment from New Holland. Now is the time to buy during the New Holland Ready to Roll sales event. But hurry, it all ends June 30th. So see Kuehner Farm Equipment in Prodovan today. Get in, get ready, and get rolling.
Talking with Will Kuehner, 2012 graduate, soon to be, of Turkey Valley High School. And Will, this is something when we're kids going through school and everything, this is what we're really shooting for, is the graduation day. How does it feel to be so close to it now?
Oh, it's really kind of weird, well, because I've been looking forward to it since elementary, I can remember. And now it's hard to believe. We only have, the days are really limited now, and I can't even believe it's right around the corner. But I really feel I'm prepared for college in the upcoming fall.
And you said you've been shooting for this since elementary school. Tell us a little bit about how things have gone for school. I mean, has it been, for the most part, have you enjoyed it, or what have been some of the things you've enjoyed the most?
Actually, I had a lot of really great teachers in elementary that kind of set me on the right course. And also, I was able to participate in quite a few of the musicals and plays throughout elementary. There was just openings that they had for elementary or a younger student, and I was able to participate in a lot of those. That's really what kind of got my interest sparked in musicals and drama.
Okay, so that's really the thing that you've concentrated on besides your studies, and I knew it was safe to talk to you because you are an academic all-star. KIMT TV out of Mason City recognized you for that, and that has to be a great thrill to be recognized for your academic achievement.
Yeah, it is really nice to know that it's not just me putting my head down and studying every night and not getting any recognition, but then actually being out there and showing people that I really know what I'm doing, I guess.
To the future, are there any fears, about the country, the world, or anything of that nature?
Oh, I think like the media is so much easier access now today that people can almost just put whatever they want out, even on the internet. Like, people can just make up a story and it can go viral. And I just think you got to take things in stride, and really, if you want to know the truth about something, you've got to do your research, because like a lot of people, how global warming was a big there for a couple of years ago, and still is even today for people. And you just kind of got to take it in stride and learn what needs to be done and how it needs to be done and how everything needs to be dealt with for it. I think you can't just freak out about something that's happening right now. You need to look at the situation and really analyze it and decide what is the best course of action that you need to take for it.
Right. Well, I threw some tough questions at you there, Will. I figured you could handle them. You handled them extremely well. I'll get to some easier ones now. What's the future plans for you? Where are you going to school, and what are you planning to do down the road?
Well, I'll be graduating from Turkey Valley, hopefully, in a couple days here. And then I will go to Iowa State in the fall, and I will be going for an engineering degree, a master's in engineering, most likely in the mechanical engineering field or even industrial engineering. The reason I choose one of those is Rockwell Automation, a local plant around here, which I've kind of had some experience with some family members working there, and I kind of visited, and it really interested me.
Wow.
I really liked it. So those kind of Rockwell does a lot with industrial engineers. So I figured it'd be kind of a good thing to get into, you know. I also did my senior careers. My job shadow was also at Rockwell. So I was able to go into the plant and talk to each and every single one of the engineers there and kind of just get some insight, get some advice. That was really cool that I was able to do that, and that was one of my favorite parts of the senior careers class that we took at Turkey Valley.
Wow, so it sounds like you really are headed down that road already, because a lot of times people don't have any idea what they want to do. You're going to get into school and then maybe decide or something else, but it sounds like you have a pretty good handle on your future, Will, and we certainly want to wish you nothing but the best. We're pretty sure you're going to do very well, because we know you're a very good, in the book area, which is really what school is all about. Sometimes we get off track on some of these other things, but it's really about the academics. And anything else you want to share with us, Will, about your life, about your class, or anything of that nature?
Well, just maybe some information. Actually, this summer I'm going on an Iowa Ambassadors tour. It's a choir and band tour that goes throughout Europe.
Okay.
And there's about 300 students from around Iowa that participate on it, and 16-day tour, 7 countries in Europe, and I'll be
oh my!
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be a heck of a time. And I forgot to mention, you were just the music man here not too long ago too, Harold Hill from Mason City, or the River City, or whatever they were calling it in the play. Yeah, yeah, but based in Mason City, so that had to be fun.
Yep, and also jazz band this year. We did really well, and we just had large group contests. It's been a hectic end of the year, I'll tell you what, but I guess I wouldn't have it any other way.
Well, fantastic, Will, and again, wish you nothing but the very best in the future. I know one thing I know you won't have is the biggest smile ever when you get that diploma at Turkey Valley. I still hold that record. And I don't think anybody was ever as happy as I was. But it sounds like you're happy to get out of there, and that's really the way you should be. A lot of times kids are scared about going out into the world, but it looks like you're on the right path.
Yep.
All right, Will Kuehner. And I want to thank him for his time here on WDDnews.com.